Ryan Local for HeavyMMA.com, standing alongside UFC President Dana White. UFC 118, Saturday night, live from Boston, Boston Garden. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm happy to be here, other than the weather sucks. You know, this is a city that's treated me really well and always taken me in and treated me as one of their own, so I'm happy to be here.
Are you feeling any pressure from your friends that are like, okay, you're bringing UFC to Boston, you better put on a good show for us?
No, I never worry about that. I mean, I can count on, you know, one hand how many shows have sucked, you know, in the last 10 years. So it's all about the fights and the fighters, and they always bring it, and I don't ever worry about that.
So we have BJ Penn facing Frankie Edgar. Everyone says that a motivated BJ Penn is probably the most dangerous BJ Penn. Do you agree with that statement? I
do. The question is, how do you keep BJ Penn motivated?
Do you have an answer for that?
I don't. I've been looking for it for 10 years.
I think we all have. Now we have James Toney facing Randy Couture. James Toney coming in. He grabs the lightweight belt. He's running around. I don't want to say he's making a spectacle, but, you know, he's generating some hype. And do you appreciate that kind of stuff? Do you like what James Toney's bringing to the table as far as what he's saying and the hype he's generating?
It is what it is. You know, I think that, you know, whether it's James Toney or any of the guys that are in the UFC, everybody has their own way of handling themselves and carrying themselves. And, you know, the thing with Toney is you don't know what's promoting and what's serious. You know, I showed up here today. I was wondering if I was going to get knocked out or not. You know, you don't know with him.
Now, you've said that he harassed you and calls you all the time. That's legit. Like, he would blow up your phone, constantly harass you, saying, "I want to get in there."
Yeah, see, it's all true. And the thing he said, the last thing he said is, if you don't talk to me, I'm coming to your house. I know where you live, and I'm going to come to your house. And I believe he would go to my house.
Now, you mentioned that Kenny Florian Gray Maynard, the winner of that, gets the title shot against the winner of Frankie and BJ Penn. Now, if we happen to have an epic battle between Frankie and BJ, and it's a split decision, razor thin, are you still going to stand by your word no matter what? Not a BJ Penn, Frankie Edgar 3?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Edgar Penn 3, no.
And one last thing, what can you say to all the people in Boston, all the media that's coming out here? I mean, obviously they love you, and everyone's super excited that you brought the UFC here. What can you tell them in regards to what they can expect, and also if there's a good chance maybe 2011 coming back here?
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, I love this city, and I've thanked everybody a million times, and the press has been very good to me here too. You know, the Globe and the Herald have run stories every day, you know, in the paper, which, believe me when I tell you what a huge feat that is to get, you know, local newspapers to do that. And you know, the people here have always treated me well, and what's going to happen on Saturday night, and saying this, you know, here in Boston is a bold statement, as big of a sports town as this is. You know, you've seen it on TV, you bought it on pay-per-view, whatever it is, you think you like it, you ain't seen nothing yet till you've seen it live. It is the most exciting live sporting event you will ever see, and anybody who gets the chance to come out live here in Boston should do it. I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
Well, real quick, speaking on that, you were there, Celtics, Lakers on the floor, we all saw you. How can you compare that experience to what you think it's going to be like to have a UFC in Boston, in that Boston Garden?
Both cool, but different, you know what I mean? It was a cool experience to sit there and take that game in. And actually, to be honest with you, I think especially in LA. The LA thing was really cool. But I got to tell you, listen, watching guys put balls to a circle is great, and watching guys hit balls over fences is awesome. It's all fun. There ain't nothing like when you get to a fucking fight, man, and you got guys in there going at it. There's nothing like it. All other sports aspire to be like fighting.
Absolutely. Well, he's Dana White, UFC 118 coming to you live Saturday night from the Boston Garden. And for more UFC 118 coverage, head on over to HeavyMMA.com.